This week has been the calm after the storm. I've had 32 weeks of being on Mounjaro. I am now the lightest I have been in 7 years. I'm currently floating around the 22 stone and 6 pound mark. The scale said 22 stone 5 pounds yesterday, but it's changed today. So something's lying. I just wanted to basically summarize that, yes, I've had a few rough weeks in the last couple of weeks, but I think they've been kind of self-imposed through me working too hard, or me not sleeping enough, or me being an idiot in injecting Mounjaro into the muscle here rather than the fat around here. But we all learn, right? And hopefully you learnt not to do that through me, and you won't be in the same pain that I was. But overall, I'm feeling good this week. I'm tired today. I had the kids over the weekend. And this time of year, I always kind of, I don't know, slide into the last 3-4 months of the year with the weather. So it's kind of like, okay, the weather's a bit, I'm a bit. I'm not sure if it's season affective disorder. To be honest, the amount of disorders that I think that I have is enough. I don't need to collect anymore. But I thought, yeah, I'd have an honest sit down chat with you. So there's no drama. This week, I've been calm. I've been, looking after myself. I've been taking some Eli Lilly. No, they're not Eli Lilly. Jesus Christ. Eli Lilly's on my brain. Lily and Loaf. I've been taking some Lily and Loaf supplements that have helped my gut. There's a link in the description down below. Basically, they're probiotics. So giving my gut a little helpful lift. I've had kefir with my morning breakfast cereal. Every now and then I go through a phase where I like to mix kind of yogurt in with my crunchy nut cornflakes. You kind of get that yogurt covered crunch. Just giving my gut a little bit more love after the last couple of weeks where, I absolutely took a kicking. I'm back on decaf tea. I'm being more regular with my mental health medication because I've had a little bit of a dip recently, and the only reason I'm saying that is because if I say it, then I can let myself know that, dude, now work on it. Life isn't always easy. Life can be a roller coaster. And although some things are going well for me, sometimes I get a little bit of bad news, or I take things slightly wonky and it affects me. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I took a little bit of an emotional hit last week. And I think that landed a bit wonky because I think I'd missed a day or two of my meds. And I'm not sure if you know how this works, but basically the happy medication, hay fever, happy medication you kind of take, and then it builds up your body over the course of 2 weeks, and then it oops. And someone's now messaging me in the middle of me recording a video. So there you go. So if you don't take the medication, it kind of weans off, kind of like Mounjaro in itself. Like if you take your medication weekly, then there'll still be stuff in your body 2-3 weeks later, but it also kind of ramps up over time as it kind of stacks. So I've started noting it once again back on the calendar to make sure that I know that I've taken it, because otherwise, like if I miss a dose and I'm like, oh, hang on, did I take it? I don't want to double dose if I don't. This is my happy medication once again. The reason why I mention these kind of things is I know that I'm not the only one that's on these medications, and hopefully me mentioning that it's okay to realize that you're struggling and to do something with it can help you as much as it helps me. You're not alone in the whole process of, hey, life can throw curveballs, but it's okay. You're dealing with it. And I guess that's what this video is kind of about. Just sometimes it's okay to take a week to just calm, run through the motions, make sure you're doing the things that you're supposed to do. So this week I was looking after myself. I was looking after my mental health and my gut health. The Lily and Loaf stuff helped me recuperate after a couple of weeks of stupidity where I had chronic constipation, chronic diarrhea, vomiting, that kind of thing for 2 weeks. So I started taking the Lily and Loaf stuff. It's really helped. I've been a big fan of the Lily and Loaf stuff for a fair while now. I've got the pea protein that I take every morning. I've got the multivitamins. I've got some stuff that I take when I go to bed, chill. And I did promise that at some point I'd give you kind of like a day-to-day kind of pills and potions thing. So I'll do that very, very soon. So if you want to see that, hit subscribe and I'll explain to you what I take to make my weight loss journey a little bit better, to look after myself. But this week, take some time for yourself, right? Take even if it's 5-10 minutes, or if you can, a couple of days, just to sit, reset. Hey, could you be a bit nicer to yourself this week? Maybe this is your kick up the arse to do so. I'm Alan. I'm losing it. Are you? Sniff. Hay fever sniff.